Hi, welcome to the Staking Geek channel. Today we're going to briefly look at the Mantle project and the way we can invest in this new L2 DeFi ecosystem for crypto passive income. First, let's head over here to CoinMarketCap, take a look. If we look at their token, it was released back in July 17th of this year. Already has 1.34 billion in market cap. There's their token price. They're ranked 34th. You can purchase or swap for this token, Uniswap. If you have some sexes in your area, these are it. You can purchase the MNT token. So if we come over here to Twitter, they have 454,000 followers. They are joined in 2022. Their handle is 0xmantle. And if we scroll down to recent tweet, they have this 500K MMT event until September 12th. You can click on the tweet, and the first 5,000 users to mint MJSBT will win 100 MNT tokens. So you can click on this link if you want to learn more. So let's head over here to their docs section and take a quick look at the Mantle project. So this Mantle Network has been built with a modular architecture that combines an optimistic roll-up protocol with an innovative data availability solution. If you're not familiar with optimistic roll-ups, I've spoke about them on previous videos. It's freeing up Ethereum network by taking computations and storage off-chain and processing transactions in batches. And this allows Mantle Network to inherit the security from Ethereum and offer cheaper and more accessible data availability. If you want to read a little bit more, you can come over here and click Optimistic Rollups. The Mantle Network leverages the Ethereum validator set. The last time I looked, there was almost 900,000 validators. I did a video not too long ago on block staking. So if you have 32 ETH, you want to set up a validator, I give every single step-by-step on how to do that. And I believe block staking is still offering $0 validator as a service. So Mantle leverages Ethereum validator set and the consensus protocol, which is the proof of stake, to secure the network, and goes through the same settlement process as L1 transactions. So secured by Ethereum, smart contract frameworks like Truffle, Foundry, Solidity, all can be used on Mantle. So some of the benefits of these features here are significantly low gas fees, reduced latency, improved throughput. Being an L2 on Ethereum, these are the primary benefits. I've also done videos on ZK Sync Era, Starknet, Arbitrum, Optimism. Go check all those videos if you haven't already. All right, so that's a quick overview on Mantle. If you want to start transacting on the Mantle mainnet, you can come over here to this link. I'll put it in the description along with the bridge link. It's bridge.mantle.xyz. You can purchase or swap on Uniswap for the MNT token, get it over to the Mantle network, or you can bridge here from the Ethereum mainnet over to the Mantle network. I would suggest entering this network into your MetaMask. So basically just coming over here, and I've explained this in other videos, you want to add network manually, and enter all this information there that I just showed you. And it'll allow these protocols to work better if you set up the network first, at least from my experience. All right, so once you have the network set up, you've bridged some assets, or you send some MMT over from one of the exchanges, you come over here to DeFi Llama. There's the market cap of DeFi, 37.72 billion, down about 13 billion from when I started my YouTube channel not too long ago. Let's go find Mantle Network. Click on chains. We're going to scroll down. I've done videos on pretty much most of these, and we got to scroll down here. There they are, number 35. There's Starknet at 37. That's another layer 2. I just did 2 videos on A-Star, staking, and DeFi. Go check those out if you can. All right, so let's click on Mantle. 35.96 million in total value locked. So Agni Finance, we're going to discuss their DEX. You're basically going to be investing liquidity. This is really, really new. If you don't have the risk appetite for higher risk investments, because generally these types of new projects are, There's no guarantee that they're gonna succeed or be around over the next few years. We're going to discuss Fusionx Finance, also a DEX, which you can invest liquidity, and Lendle, which you can lend and borrow crypto. All right, so let's click on Agni Finance. We're going to come over here. This is a fork of Uniswap v3. We click on their website. I already got them over here, agni.finance. So we'll click on dashboard, and you can look at some of the analytics of the 37 million in total value locked in this DeFi ecosystem. These guys own around 20.5 million total volume, $2.5 million. So you can come down here and look at the top tokens. So you can click on any of these, and it'll give you liquidity pools that you can invest in different fee ranges. So let's click on ETH, and we'll scroll down. It looks like USDT wrapped ETH at 0.25% fees is total volume of around 279,000 over the last 24 hours, 7-day, 1.29 million, total value locked, 5.24 million. So let's look at this one here. They're charging a decent amount of fees, lots of liquidity. So what you want to do is hit add liquidity. And obviously, you're going to need to be connected to the Mantle Network. You're going to need to have assets on the Mantle Networks. If you have USDT or ETH, you're going to have to come over here to swap and swap. So let's say I had $1,000 worth of ETH. I would need to swap half of that for USDT. I would pick the 0.25% fee, and here it'll give you a range. So current price is 0.00061 wrapped ETH per USDT. So this is the dollar. So a dollar worth of ETH is roughly that amount. So you'll want to look at the range. So with concentrated liquidity, you're in a tighter range. You're collecting more fees, but it's more risky. If there is a flash crash of some sort and you go outside of this range, then you will receive impermanent loss. It's not the full amount. It's generally a portion. But if you click on full range, you're not going to collect the amount of fees over a large range. So this could be 0.000 all the way up to 0.0016. So for this type of investing, it's not a set and forget it. You want to monitor this. So let's do 50%. So maybe we'll go up a little bit here, and we'll go up to 0.012, which would be roughly, if we look at today's prices, it would be $1.98. So ETH would have to double in value. So let's maybe scroll this down a little bit, maybe put it over there, and we could do a 20% range, and you would be collecting fees within that range. So that is investing your liquidity in Agni.finance. Obviously, there's lots of liquidity pools here. You're just going to need to do a little bit more research on what you want to invest in and what type of assets you have. All right, so next, let's discuss the Fusionx Finance. So I've already got them clicked. Let's click on them. And under Lendle here in a second, I'm going to show you, well, let's do it right now. You can invest in this WMNT to earn and stake it to earn 218%. So if you click on here, it'll take you over to the Fusionx.finance. So if you wanted to contribute into this liquidity pool, you could potentially earning more. And we can come back over here and we could try to find that. If we click on liquidity, there it is, Lend WMNT, 262,000 in total value locked. LP rewards, $5.50 over the last 24 hours. 7-day volume, almost 50,000. So it's similar, right? You want to do your own research. Wrapped ETH, USDT, 714,000 in total value locked. So if we click on what's been minting the most rewards over the last 24 hours, it looks like this MINU W wrapped MMT, or let's pick this one here. So we got $45 over the last 24 hours. So your investment, let's say it's $1,000, you're going to have a small portion of this pool. So you're going to receive pennies of this over a 24-hour period. But similar to Agni Finance, you're going to provide liquidity, and you're going to need to pick a range. So WMMT, it looks like 2.4 MMT tokens equals 1 USDT. So you can sort out your range. And it looks like this could be potentially a good range here if I wanted to go a little bit like that. Maybe a little bit more over here and pick a tighter range. So there it is. So any types of trading, swapping on this protocol within this particular range, you would be earning a portion of the fees generated by this liquidity pool. And similar, right? You're going to need those two assets in your wallet under MetaMask in the Mantle Network. All right, that's Fusionx.finance. And like I said, you can come over here and invest in this liquidity pool, stake it to earn additional rewards. And with Lendle, this is a lending protocol. If we come over here, you can receive minimal rewards for supplying USDC, USDT. So it looks like they're going after stables right now. Wrapped Bitcoin, Wrapped ETH, and Wrapped MMT. And it looks like there's the APY to borrow some of these tokens. So that's the way to earn here on Lendle, is by contributing liquidity to this pool and then staking this pool to earn 218% currently. All right, so that's Mantle Network DeFi. Pretty straightforward, pretty new. Only invest the amount you're willing to lose. Nothing's guaranteed. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be safe. I'll see ya.